China picking you the one. Now the school you want go. Obe go kinacho, obo looking at you, was me fin at you, was me go fit do one for you. Pressure.
Hi guys, good to have you back on the channel. In this video I'm gonna be walking you through these two compressors we have on the desktop here. One is XBus and the other is the glue. So these two compressor plugins are quite amazing, but I'm not going to make more emphasis on how amazing they are because I want to be in the judge here. So the glue has been one of the compressor I use more often. I've been using for my production stuff, and I also did a video about compressions on the channel using the glue. I'm going to be linking it up here so you can watch that after here. And I'm going to be taking you over the full UI of the XBus compressor as well as the glue, since we're doing the back-to-back comparison so far. And after, we're gonna go through some of their presets, and I'm going to allow you to be the judge with the sound. And for this video we are using two performances. We are using one from my guy DGK, and he's amazing when it comes to Afrobeat, and I'm also using one performance from my guy Ekene. He's such an Iban gospel artist, stuff like that. And yeah, so these two performances will give us a clearer picture on how these two compressors work. By the way, I'm the Regan. I talk about plugin. I share tips and tricks on your music, and if that interests you, please hit the sub button, like the video, and share this video with everybody. With all that being said, I love us to dive in the video. Okay guys, so we now on the desktop. These are the two compressor plugins. We have XBus on the left and we have the glue on the right. One of my most used, to be exact. Alright, so these are the performance as well we're gonna be using for today's video. First off, let's give a little bit listing without any of the compressor being applied.
Cosweto, lefinda fidalo, money no toneto, fechina tomato, posima pololo, oshukoto, money na suya, body na fire, Hosanna, back to the sender, Lord save my Jenna, hallelujah, hallelujah, power.
Okay, that's my guy DGK. That's his performance. The song is Hallelujah. This is open verse, so I drop the link here so you can feel the full song on his YouTube channel. And we have No Pressure by Ekene. Let's hear that. So these two performances you are now hearing, they are at the compressor being applied. This is just performances with our compression applied.
Charlie no be giddy. Even the food you go chop, even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build. Say na the car you want buy. Na job you define. Say na picking you the want. Na the school you want go.
I know some of you might be thinking this is sounding cool. It's not sounding like PK or jumping out of bar. Right? That's because I did the pre-compression called the gain staging, which I mentioned in the first video I talked about compression. So do watch that video to get a clear picture on what gain staging is. Okay, let's go back to the video today. So you just heard the two performances, right? One by DGK and one by Ekene. Now we're going to apply the compression on one of the stuff, which is the XBus. But before we do that, let's talk about the UI. Let's open them side by side and then take a quick look at the UI. So fast forward, this XBus is kind of a two compressor linked together, and it's just kind of working together so far. And if you look at the first set here on the left, we have the L and M. This is kind of the left and the mid channel. Is literally that, representing the left and the mid channel. And we have the arrow and the S, which is the right channel and the side channel, right? And you can link these two compressors together so they work at once. That is, if you tweak one parameter here, it's going to trigger the other one on the right. If you don't want that, you can then unlink, and if you tweak this one, nothing's going to happen here, which is cool, by the way. And we have the main side mode here, and we have the stereo mode here, so you can allow this compressor to take effect on the main and side. So if you take the main side, and then if you work with this one, it's just going to work on the left side, and if you work with this one, it's just going to work on the right side. That's the main and the side. If you take the stereo, it's gonna work on the entire stuff like that, right? I love this knob here that you can also widen up the compression field, which we're gonna be seeing how it works. Of course, I cannot say much about that one right now, but yeah, it's good you know that it's there. And this compressor just has the same stuff all compressor has in common: the threshold, the makeup, attack, release, ratio, dry. And one cool stuff about it is the advanced tab, which we ain't gonna be talking about today, because yeah, you have a lot going on here. You do searching, and yeah, so yeah, but let's just talk about the entire the basic UI and stuff like that. And you come to the glue here. One of the stuff that makes these two compressors similar is their look. By the way, if you look at the meter here, you look at the meter here, they kind of and you have treasure. So as for the glue, you see the whole spell there as treasure, range, makeup, attack, release, ratio, and you can compress in, off, just like that. And you have the mix knob, and you have external searching, stuff like that as well. So yeah, pretty much similar when it comes to the knob and stuff. Now I want us to go to the preset tab. We see how many preset we have in each of these compression, and then we apply some of the preset, and you're gonna be the judge to tell which of these compression really work on your speaker or on your performance. So this is for the XBus preset, and if we come here, we have a lot of drum presets, so you can pick off any of this drum preset. And we have this jack, which is one of those who impact on making this plugin. We have a lot of preset. We have lead vocal here, which we're going to be using in a minute, and we have another one here, and we have mix boss preset as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a lot of categories, not a lot of preset, by the way. In comparing with the glue, we have a lot more preset, and I love the fact that you have the drum, you have the drum kick, you have all of this one, the snare, the toms, the keys, the mastering, the vocal, the lead vocal, all of those stuff, they are all here for the glue. And yeah, and one stuff about the glue which I've been using over time is that all of these preset work exact. If you change any of this preset, you're gonna feel that you change a setting. Yeah, so but for the XBus, let's try them now and see how far we can go. So first, let's go to the XBus. Let's take the lead vocal here, and then let's come here to lead vocal. Let's take transparent. So that's the one we're going to be trying in a minute. So we're going to hear the performance again. This time around, first we add the beat, and second we're going to include the beat. So the XBus is the one activated. Now let's try it.
Paskoko sueto, lefinda fidalo, money no toneto, fetchina tomato.
Okay, so that's with the compressor being activated on stereo mode, and then let's off the compression.
Paskoko sueto, lefinda fidalo, money.
I don't know about you, but if you are using headset like I am, or you are using your studio monitor, definitely you're gonna hear something. You're gonna hear some changes, most especially with the top end of the voice. You're gonna definitely hear something. But let me know if you are hearing something or you are not hearing something. Okay, then let's move to the bus, because we are doing a little bit of comparison to see which of these compressor you're gonna be using, right? So the glue is here on the other hand, is now activated.
Paskoko sueto, lefinda fidalo, money no toneto, fetchina tomato, posima pololo, oshukoto, money na suya abo.
That's with the glue activated. Let's off it.
Paskoko sueto, lefinda fidalo, money no toneto, fetchina tomato, posima pololo, oshukoto, money na suya body na fire ozana back to the sender, lost save my gender.
And like I said, you're going to be the one judging these two compressor. But yeah, there are a lot of stuff I'm hearing from my side here. So I do hope you are hearing it. Okay, so that's for the performance of DGK. Now let's move to the performance of Ekene. The character of their voices are definitely going to be different. And that's the main reason I involve two artists here. So it won't be like, oh, we try one side, right? So this is Ekene performance.
Charlie no be giddy giddy. Even the food you go chop.
That is the compression not being on. Now I'm on in the XBus compression.
Charlie no be giddy giddy.
Wow.
Even the food you go chop. Even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build. Say na the car you want buy.
Yeah, so as for this performance, I know you hear it is kind of too obvious to you now. All right, now that's for the XBus. We are using the lead preset, by the way. Now we off it and come to the glue here, and we are also using one of the lead preset called the transparent, and let's see with the glue activated. Now the glue is activated.
Charlie no be giddy giddy. Even the food you go chop, even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build. Say na the car you want buy.
So let's off it.
Charlie no be giddy giddy.
Wow,
Even the food you go chop,
I can feel it.
even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build.
This compressor kind of give me the feelings like I don't have a lot of preset when it comes to vocal. Most of the presets here are for drum, guitar, and stuff like that. So let's try this overhead because yeah, sometimes we run out of voice to be like that. And then let's on the instrumental now, so we hear this in the mix.
Charlie no be giddy giddy. Even the food you go chop, even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build. Say na the car you want buy.
Okay, that's it. I don't want the music to carry me because the music is amazing. Let's try the XBus on this other performer alongside with the beat.
Ascoco sueto, lefinda fidalo, money no toneto, vegina tomato, osima pololo, oshukoto.
Yeah, you be the judge here to tell which of these compressors really stand out in your speaker, in your headset, and yeah. And the two songs, they are amazing. Yeah, I'm going to drop their link below this video so you can go get the full gist of these two songs. And let's do just stay here. Let's also use the glue as well. So now let's hear the glue on both performances.
Money na suya, body na fire, Hosanna, back to the sender, Lord save my gender, hallelujah, hallelujah, part 1, hallelujah, part 2, no part 3.
Yeah, I just love the character of the glue. Honestly, the transparent. So let's check it on this other performance.
Charlie no be giddy giddy. Even the food you go chop, even the clothes you go wear. Say na house you want build. Say na the car you want buy. I'm on a job you define.
Okay guys, so that's it for the two compressor comparison, and I'm sure at this point you hear which of this compressor you're going to be using when it comes to your vocal mix, because this is just on the vocal. I didn't apply this on drum, organ, whatever. This is vocal because yeah, you know what we do here, we mess with vocal, make vocal as instrumental, and whatever stuff we want to do, we just do it all here. And I do hope this video helped you out, and whatever stuff you notice from any of this compressor, I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section. In the meantime, be watching some video on the channel because there are a lot of amazing video I do for you every week. And with all that being said, peace out.